Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, December 16th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I find my individual balance in this moment of flow. And today we are shifting between 24 degrees, which is that balance energy, and then 25 degrees, which is that energy of really utilizing the power of flow. And we are in the dark of the moon. This is the last full day, mostly kind of, before we have the new moon. We have the new moon late Sunday evening. In fact, it's even early Sunday morning or Monday morning for some people. So that's why I was like, it's kind of the last day. But this dark of the moon is really important. I think the astro right now is really important. We have Saturn finishing up in Sagittarius after 2.5 years. We are in the dark of the moon, the last little dark of the moon before 2018. Good time to shed. We have Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius helping us shift and sort through beliefs and truths to, again, shed what no longer fits for us. This is powerful and potent energy. So if you're feeling a little like, that's okay. Shift is coming, and then there'll be new lessons. But be with it. Be with the shadow. Be with the dark of the moon energy. Be with these things that come up, because this is setting you out for a good little cleanse, clearing out for 2018. And that is what I brought up the other day as we build into this new moon energy. What new world are you going to be creating with this new moon for 2018? What are you taking aim at? What possibilities and potentials are you shooting for? But at the same time, thinking about an archer taking aim, they don't want to be laden down or burdened with a lot of baggage. So this is a great time, and you're probably feeling it, to shift, take off some of that baggage. And we got some good astro supporting us in that today. So we have the sun connecting to Uranus. So interesting. So interesting. So many things I want to dive into with this. Uranus, as we know, is liberator. Uranus is revolution, evolution. The revolution is always personal revolution. So it always is about how do you have to shift within yourself to rise in and through your personal evolution experience that you set out to live in this lifetime. Now this connection is interesting. It is happening at 24 degrees. That is 6 energy. So there we have that balance energy. And what I've been talking about is the breakthrough of yin energy and how yin energy is being called to rise and lead in a different manner. Now, it's not that the yin is going to grab a hairbrush, take a staff or a hairbrush, and lead the parade. It's not necessarily going to be like that, because we don't want the yin to become the yang. What we want is to be able to listen and be guided or led by that quiet voice within that knows, that is connected to our intuition. So I believe that part of this connection is about that, finding that balance in that. Now, what is so fascinating as the sun in Uranus trine, don't do that, Lala, don't do that. She's the most playful kitty, but when I'm, trying to work, she's taking the cards and batting them. She's like, there's things for me to play with right now. Anyway, what is so interesting at the same time of this connection is we have been having Pallas, which Pallas is an asteroid. It's Pallas Athena. It is the wisdom warrior, but it also can represent patriarchal energy. We have Pallas hanging out right there in this trine. Pallas is trining that sun and conjunct Uranus. And so there may be, as part of this connection, some breakthrough within you when it comes to the patriarchy. We cannot avoid the fact that Uranus in Aries is about you. Aries is the sign of I am. And everything that happens starts here. And those energetic vibrations go out like this and start infiltrating the world. So just notice, are there still rules of patriarchal energies that you are still abiding by that are not in alignment with your own personal integrity? And today is a great day for some breakthrough. when it comes to that. Now, in addition to this, I love this. Helping you be led, helping you be in your responsibility, helping you show up for this. We have Saturn, 29 degrees Sagittarius, finishing up these last couple days, seeking, sorting out these old knowledges, bringing beautiful revelations in, understanding coming in. Saturn's not hanging out alone. Saturn is hanging out with Black Moon Lilith. And so Lilith is like, hey, I'm going to help you shatter the patriarchy. I'm going to help you shatter the shoulds that you have been carrying as this baggage that's weighing you down and keeping you from aiming into this 2018 energy that you would like to create as your personal new world. So Black Moon Lilith, let me remind you of Lilith energy. Lilith energy gets reputation for being ragey. She's kind of like a Kali energy to some, but let's let Kali be Kali. Like, let Kali be Kali, let Pele be Pele. Lilith is Lilith. Lilith, to me, just doesn't have time for that. She doesn't have time for the pain. That song just popped into my head. I don't even know what that song is. She doesn't have time for the pain. She has time to honor herself. And she's going to be like, this isn't working for me. I'm walking away. This is my path. This is the beat of my soul, and this is how I am going to follow it. Lilith is deeply connected to her soul truth. And so Lilith, being so deeply connected to her soul truth, connecting with Saturn at this 29-degree master degree, gives us an opportunity to tap into our yin and also walk that walk. Because it's not just walking that talk. Walk that walk of, I will do whatever it takes to honor myself, and I'm worth it. My soul path is worth it. So let Lilith infiltrate and feed you and move you in and through this. We also have the moon in Sagittarius connecting to Neptune. Neptune, 11 degrees. But this is some square energy. And I think some of the square energy may bring you into some resistance to maybe some religious teachings or spiritual teachings that you've heard in the past or heard recently, that maybe at once upon a time you resonated with, and now you're like, it doesn't really fit. You may have some resistance, but let go of the baggage. You know, things come around and around and around again, and as we go through our various stages of evolution, we tune into things like, yeah, or, oh, you know, let those things go. You don't have to be in the resistance. You don't have to be filled with guilt about it. You don't even have to make a decision. You do not even have to make a decision like, should I believe this? Should I not believe it? If it's not clear to you, if it's not a yes, oh, I like this. If it's not a yes, often it's a no. So right now it's like, yeah, put it aside. Focus. What is lighting up your soul fire at this time? Listen to your inner Lilith to help drive you forward. Listen to your inner Lilith to drive you forward. Yes. All right. We are also building into the moon conjunct moon conjunct Mercury. Moon conjunct Mercury around 1 a.m. on Monday morning. Anytime, Mercury is activated or Uranus is activated, it can play with sleep patterns. It can give you some interesting downloads. That's what I think this may be more about that. Some interesting downloads coming in. You may want to set the intention to remember your dreams to help support you in any of this baggage release that is going on. Okay, yeah, so I talked about the astro I wanted to talk about. Let's get into the cards. Projections. I got projections. And this is one of the things. We have so many projections on the yin and the yang energies, the masculine and feminine energies, male, female, girl, boy. And it's just keeping us from being whole in ourselves because it's those projections, those energies that prohibit us from fully embracing this energy. And what I love with the schizophrenia card is schizophrenia cards like you don't have to pick a side. You don't have to pick a side, male or female, yin or yang. You have to fall down into the center of it, into the heart of it. What is your personal balance of yin and yang energies? And I have to tell you, what your personal balance is not going to be what my personal balance is. It's not going to be what his personal balance is or her personal balance is or their personal balance over there. Everybody has their own way of doing it. Yes, notice what people are doing, and if it resonates, honor that and see if there's a place in you to work with that. But besides that, Tune into your balance. Your balance is unique to you, and it's beautiful. And it is a moment-to-moment thing, this balance energy. What's going to be important is that you're in touch with your heart energy, your strength energy, and have the courage to stand in your balance. Have the courage to fall right down into the center of the heart of things. Have the courage to be mature, to stand in your wholeness, and to release these projections that have been going on for centuries, millennia. Like, who are you? Who are you? What is your balance? Who are you? How are you bringing forth your yin energy? Because, I mean, the distortions are very much on both sides, but I really do. I'm really feeling like if you can get in touch with your inner yin, the yang will follow. Just saying. All right. Besides that, oh yeah, if you can get in touch with your inner yin, the yang will follow. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others, which is funny because that's definitely some nice balanced yin and yang energy going on right there. But the main card that I pulled that I was thinking about like reading almost at the beginning because of Uranus. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. I am going to read this. You are at the beginning of a breakthrough. Everything you've been doing for the past few years has been a preparation for what's ahead. There are instances where the path isn't clear ahead, and in those moments, sometimes you need to break trail. In your life, it may seem that the path disappears. However, the only way to reach your destination is to push through. Keep going, do things in a new way. Imagine a woman giving birth. It's hard, but through her great efforts, a baby comes into being. Something new and exciting is coming into your life. Breakthroughs. Major planetary shifts are happening. And from the universe has your back. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. So be in that stream. Be in that flow. Get into that flow. And when you find yourself out of the flow, find a way to pop back into your flow. Find a way to come back into honoring yourself in this moment and honoring what your balance is and not letting anybody else in the world talk you out of that. So that is it for today. Go on, book a reading. You know, I've got my 2018 readings up. I think I'm going to raise the prices on those pretty soon, maybe right when Mercury ends its retrograde. I might do that. I've got, all kinds of different things. Also, they're available as gifts, and I have gift certificates if you would like to purchase last-minute holiday gifts. So that's it for today. The better it gets, and there is enough love in the world for you. Namaste.